Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film something a little bit New York related, just to kind of give you a little taster of what's to come from my New York videos that's coming and things like that to my channel. Obviously I'm sitting here right now, I've not quite been to New York yet, but I wanted to bring something just to get you sort of in the mood as well as me, and I wanted it to be New York related. Plus I've never been to New York before, in case you guys didn't know, and I wanted to kind of show you what I was packing and what kind of bits and pieces I was planning to take with me. I've never been before, so fingers crossed that this is all going to be completely appropriate for what to kind of expect, and I'm packing the correct things and it's not going to be too heavy, and I'm really trying to be careful because obviously I do want to buy a fair amount of stuff when I'm out there. So fingers crossed I'm going to have plenty of room and it's not going to be too heavy. So I thought what we'd do is kind of, rather than actually packing the suitcase, I'd kind of show you a pile of what I was taking and put it towards my suitcase and tell you like sort of why I'm taking that kind of thing and stuff. So I guess it's sort of like a pack with me kind of video slash what am I taking to New York. And yeah, so I thought we'd get started by me showing you first of all my suitcase that I've actually picked up to take to New York. It's actually a brand new one. I obviously will not be able to fit this whole thing in the shop because it's massive, but this is my suitcase and it is from Amazon, I believe. I picked it up from Amazon. It was roughly around £30 including next day delivery, which I thought was pretty amazing. It's a massive, massive, massive suitcase and it's got sort of like pockets inside which strap over and a zip up the back and lots of pockets at the front, and it is expandable. I wanted to pick up a case which was not a hard case because in the past I have been travelling with people whose cases have split before we've even left the house because obviously they've got no room to budge when they're hard cases. So I wanted sort of like one that was a little bit softer and one that had 4 wheels so that I can pull it along by the side of me as well as dragging it as a normal suitcase. So I've got the best of both worlds really. It's also only 3 kilograms in weight, so that's really good. I think we get 23 kilos with BA, which is quite good. And as well, they let you take 2 hand baggages as well, so you get to take like a mini case and then your handbag, which I'm thinking about doing as well just to add a little bit extra space. So yeah, I thought we'd probably just get started on the kind of things I'm planning on taking. I'm hoping to do loads of lookbooks and videos when I'm over there and vlogging as well, so you guys will probably see these in various different videos in that sense, but I thought I'd just show you kind of the idea of what I was going to take, and I really hope that you enjoy this. So yeah, let's get started. Okay then, so as always with a suitcase, I'm going to start with the heavier things on the bottom, and I'm going to start with showing you the shoes that I plan to take with me to New York. So I'm actually taking, I think, 5 pairs of boots with me and 1 pair of like Converse-esque trainers. So I'm taking some red boots, some black boots, but these need a good clean because they are pretty dirty right now. Black boots because they are super, super versatile and very comfortable. And then I'm taking two pairs of a little bit of different sort of boots just to add that little bit of something extra to my outfits, and they're also really comfortable as well. So I'm taking these Topshop pair which are very autumnal. I'm going to drop them. Very autumnal, and yeah, you'll be seeing lots of them. And another pair which are a new one to my collection, but I want to get some incredible shots of these when I'm out there in New York. So I'm taking these leopard print shoe ones, and I've planned my outfits and things, and I'm so excited to wear the outfit that these go with because they look incredible. Like I said, these 4 boots, a pair of black flat boots and some rose gold sort of Primark little Converse trainers because they're super comfortable, and obviously I want to be really comfortable in New York walking around. Obviously it's really big and stuff, so yeah. Next we'll move on to sort of clothing. I'm taking 3 pairs of jeans with me, 1 black pair and 2 pairs of blues. I'm wearing one to travelling, and then I just thought I'd take an extra pair of blue jeans just because I wear blue jeans all the time and they're going to go with loads of my different tops and things. In terms of sort of like nighttime wear, I'm taking only 2 really quite like nice pieces of nighttime wear, if you get what I mean. Obviously I'm taking nice clothes and things, but 2 sort of pieces which are a bit more in the dressy element of things. I'm taking a blue velvet dress with lace detail into the shoulders. I'm not going to show you these up close because I want to save it for my lookbooks and things. And then I'm taking a Primark culotte jumpsuit which is also navy blue. I don't know if you can tell that there's a theme, I love navy blue. They're my 2 kind of more dressy pieces that I'm taking with me. Then I'm kind of just working my way around the room here because I've got like a semicircle of stuff surrounding me right here. Then in terms of sort of like knitwear and wrapping up in kind of gloves, hats, scarves, etc., I'm taking the 2 new pairs of gloves, or 3 new pairs of gloves I got my hands on yesterday when I went to Primark up in Chesterfield. I knew I needed some gloves for New York because I know it's going to be absolutely freezing, and popped into Primark, got these ones, so I got 2 pairs there for £1. and this pair, which were a bit more expensive. Oh no, they were £1 as well. So these ones got cute bows on, and they're just some random plain pairs which were a bit thicker. So I picked those up for a daytime. I've decided to take 2 different hats with me. One is a blue bobble hat and one is a beanie, which is sort of like this really nice, like mild sort of white print stitching. I'm also taking a little silk scarf just because I have a couple of tops that this might go nicely with, and a big thick scarf from H&M, which is amazing. It's so big, and I think this cost like £8, which is pretty incredible. It's really nice colours as well. It's like khakis, lime greens, whites. It's really nice, so I'm excited to wrap up in that because I've got a feeling that New York is going to be absolutely freezing. Next, I've packed 1 pair of pyjamas, obviously my standard underwear, my standard socks, and then in terms of sort of knitwear and daytime wear, I'm taking 3 different sort of thicker pieces. I'm taking a hoodie, which is from the Sarah Ashcroft's Misguided collection, which I'm actually going to wear on the way back on the plane. And then I'm going to take my rust jumper, which is like this, which you've seen on a recent haul video. Absolutely love this jumper, so I'm going to take that one. I'm so excited to wear it. And I'm taking a Primark one, which I picked up recently as well, which is just like this. It's sort of like a cowl neck one, which I really love, so I'm excited to wear that one too. I've saved all these pieces specifically for New York because I really want to do a lookbook with pieces that you've never seen before, so yeah, really love them. Next, I've decided to take 3 coats with me. I'm taking my rather large sort of, I don't know if you'd call this a duffel coat, but it's my New Look powder blue duffel coat, and I absolutely love this. It's so warm and cosy. I'm taking that one because it goes with quite a lot of things, plus it's a really nice colour. It's sort of very like Christmassy and like very like icy blue, so it's really nice. I'm also taking my Topshop leather jacket because it's super versatile. It goes with loads of my nighttime pieces, and it's amazingly cosy to wrap up in with this really nice sort of fur to the neckline. It's really lovely. Plus it's black and it's super versatile, and you can't go wrong with a leather jacket. Also, because I'm taking lots of knitwear pieces for daytimes, I decided to take my Primark trench coat, which is just like this. It's really thin material, but still a layer to add to sort of like my outfit. It's really nice. It looks so much more expensive on than you would believe, considering it's from Primark. I'm really excited to wear that. It looks amazing on so many of my outfits, so I'm really excited for you to see the lookbooks that I'm going to be creating from this trip, and I really love that coat. Like, if you ever go into Primark and look for a coat, buy that one. It's the most versatile coat ever and it's incredible. Okay then, so now I'm just going to show you the tops I'm taking. So I've got some nighttime tops and some daytime ones. This one I'm taking for a nighttime, which I showed you in a recent haul video as well. It's from River Island, and it's sort of like a strappy but long sleeved top. It's really lovely, so I'm taking that one. I'm also taking a couple of bodies with me. Just one is for underneath my hoodie and the other one is for possibly a nighttime outfit. I'm also taking my spotty top. I'm taking a little t-shirt for a daytime to layer up. I'm taking a silk ASOS blouse to wear for a nighttime. This gorgeous red high-necked long sleeved really lovely frilly Zara top for a daytime. This blouse, which needs a very good iron before I wear it, but I'm actually travelling in this one with layering with my trench coat because then it's an extra layer. And I'm also taking this high-necked Topshop top as well, which is in this plissé material. It's really lovely, and I'm going to wear that for a night time. So I'm also taking with me standard things like pairs of tights, pairs of socks, really nice sort of like lacy underwear to wear under a couple of my tops that are a little bit more revealing and people who had bigger chests could get away with, but unfortunately I can't. Lots of different pieces of jewellery to wear with my clothes. I'm taking 3 or 4 different chokers to wear with some of the really nice tops. I'll also just quickly show you some of the makeup bags and wash bags I'm taking. This Cath Kidston one is one I take everywhere with me. I absolutely love it. So in this one I've got sort of like my jewellery pieces and things in the back. I've got some cotton pads, I've got some micellar cleansing water, I've got some razors, I've got some spare contact lenses, and I'll also put like some bits and bobs in here like my brace and my Freedom and stuff that I do actually genuinely need. I've moved on to my L one. This is off my friend Amy, as I said. It's really lovely. In this one I've decided to put my makeup because I think it's a little bit more like me. I've got my lipsticks in there, I've got some eyelashes, I've got some concealers, some other bits of makeup like mascara and spare bits and bobs in there. In this one, it's a Paul Mitchell one, so I've decided to put some hair bits and bobs in here. I've got some oil. I'm going to put my shampoo and conditioner in this one as well. And then in this one, this is my standard makeup bag, which is the Zoella one. I actually really need a new makeup bag because this one's getting incredibly bashed. but this has got like sort of my everyday makeup, and it's also got bits and bobs that I'm going to be using until we go to New York, because it's still a couple of days away yet as well. My Morphe 35T palette and some cleansing wipes from Boots. I'm taking my GHD straighteners and my Babyliss wave wand because they are essentials. I'm not taking a hairdryer with me though, because hopefully they'll have a hairdryer I can actually use in the hotel. I'm also not forgetting really basic things like my iPhone charger, my camera charger, a spare memory card, my actual camera, my actual phone. So the bags I'm taking, I'm actually taking this little, it's almost like faux hair, like Topshop little purse, which I love using for nights out and things. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to transfer what I need into this one and just use this one out and about because that's much easier. I'm also taking a Black River Island bag, which is a trusty one of mine. I've had that for so long, it's ridiculous. A little Michael Kors bag, which I absolutely love. I really need another Michael Kors bag, I think, because I use it so much. I would like more of a versatile colour though, like a black or something, but I really love this one, so I'm going to take that one. And then I'm going to take my beloved Dorothy Perkins suede bag as well, because I use this all the time and it's super, super, super cute for autumn. I love it. Next is some of the obvious things I'm taking, like my little purse, which is obviously going to keep my money in. I'm going to be taking my passport because that is obviously an essential. I'm going to be taking a book, which I'm reading The Girl on the Train still. I've been reading it since summer. It's taken me a year to read it, literally so long. I'm also taking a little sachet of money because obviously we need money when we're out there. I also picked up this yesterday. It's a little New York guidebook. It's got a map in it and lots of like do's and don'ts and things, recommendations for restaurants and prices and places to see. It's a really good book actually. I really need to have a good look at this, and it's obviously got a map in it as well, which is going to be super handy. I've also got this little list in here, which is actually from one of the people I work with. He recommended loads and loads of things for us, and bless him, he wrote stuff down. He wrote must see, nice to see, places to eat and places to drink. So I just copied it onto a piece of paper because before it was just on like a piece of tissue paper. So I copied it out and I've popped it in that book ready. Also, I've got this little envelope here, which is actually a card for Simon because it's our anniversary when we're out there. I just thought I'd show you this because obviously he's not going to see it until after, but this is what it says. It says, "Some days I love you, other days I want to put you under the patio," which I just thought was quite funny really. He's not really a massively soppy person, so I thought I'd try a different tactic this year and go for something a little bit more funny rather than a little bit soppy. Other than that, I'm taking obvious things like my deodorant, shampoo, body wash, hairspray, toothpaste, etc., contact lens solution, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's about it for this video, I think. I'm not going to show you any more than that because you're going to see it all in vlogs, you're going to see it all in my videos that hopefully I'm going to be creating out there, and I'm so excited, guys. I am literally, you have to pull me down off the ceiling, I'm so excited. I really hope that you've enjoyed sort of seeing a little bit into what I'm taking with me, what to kind of expect from my outfits and things. Tell me if there's anything that you've seen which you're particularly excited about seeing in my lookbooks. Lots of people the other day on my Instagram said that they were particularly excited to see the leopard print boots, and I'm so excited to wear them as well. They're also really comfortable. So yeah, please be sure to give this video a massive thumbs up for me. It always means the world. Don't forget to click that little subscribe button, which is just on screen right now. Just click it and it'll literally take you right to the subscribe button. Also, a video on screen right now is my previous video. Feel free to click it and head over to my last video. Check that out. Don't forget to like that one as well, and all the same jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be something to do with New York. Yay! Bye guys! Mwah.